A special thank you to each of our subscribers who make this channel possible. Here's today's story. In a surprising turn of events, President Donald Trump announced on Monday that he would sign the Bipartisan Epstein Files Transparency Act, which mandates the Department of Justice to release all files related to the late Jeffrey Epstein, a notorious sex offender. This announcement comes as the House prepares to vote on the bill, which is expected to pass with overwhelming support. During a press event at the Oval Office, Trump, sounding hoarse, expressed his eagerness to sign the legislation if it reaches his desk after being approved by both the House and the Senate. "I do want to sign," he stated, emphasizing the importance of transparency regarding Epstein's case. Epstein, who died by suicide in 2019 while awaiting trial for sex trafficking, had connections to numerous high-profile individuals, including Trump himself, who has previously denied any close ties to him. Trump took the opportunity to distance himself from Epstein, asserting, "We have nothing to do with Epstein. The Democrats do. All of his friends were Democrats." He pointed fingers at notable figures such as former President Bill Clinton and economist Larry Summers, claiming they frequented Epstein's private island. The bill, co-sponsored by Republican Thomas Massie and Democrat Ro Khanna, is a response to public outcry for the release of documents related to Epstein's criminal activities. The House is set to vote on the bill after a group of 218 members, including all Democrats and several Republicans, utilized a parliamentary maneuver known as a discharge petition to bring the legislation to the floor. House Speaker Mike Johnson had previously kept the House out of session for over 6 weeks, but after the swearing-in of Arizona Representative Adelita Grijalva, who was seen as crucial for the petition, he scheduled the vote. While the bill is expected to pass the House, it faces potential hurdles in the Senate, where Majority Whip John Barrasso indicated that some resistance from his party may arise. Trump's shift in stance on the Epstein files comes after a prolonged effort by him and his close advisors to prevent the vote from happening. In a late-night post on Truth Social, Trump urged House Republicans to support the bill, framing it as a necessary step to clear the air regarding the investigations into Epstein. "We have nothing to hide, and it's time to move on from this Democrat hoax perpetrated by radical left lunatics in order to deflect from the great success of the Republican Party," he wrote. The release of the Epstein files is anticipated to shed light on the extent of his criminal activities and the individuals involved. However, Trump and his advisors have previously stated that the files may not contain sufficient evidence to implicate anyone other than Epstein and his associate, Ghislaine Maxwell. As the political landscape continues to evolve, the Epstein Files Transparency Act symbolizes a significant moment in the ongoing discourse surrounding accountability and transparency in high-profile cases. The outcome of the upcoming votes in both chambers will be closely watched, as it could have implications for the future of political accountability and the handling of sensitive information by government entities. As the nation awaits the vote, the conversation surrounding Epstein and his connections remains at the forefront of political discussions, with both parties keenly aware of the potential ramifications of the bill's passage. That's all for this story. We upload videos every day covering many different subjects, so hit that subscribe button to stay informed. Thanks for watching.